book people, it's Wednesday. That means it's comic book day. Let's see what I got. There's a lot of Rebirth titles that came out from DC Comics, and of course I had to get every one of them. First one I read was Batman Rebirth. This is pretty cool because Batman's gonna be getting a new protege, but not exactly a sidekick. Duke Thomas, who is part of the title We Are Robin, will be working directly with Bruce Wayne as Batman. What he's gonna be doing, it hasn't been defined yet, but whatever it is, Bruce did say it's gonna be something new, which I'm happy about because I like Duke Thomas's character, and I was sad that the We Are Robin title was gonna be canceled. After that, I read Superman Rebirth. This is solidifying the fact that the Superman in the New 52 universe is dead. There's always a possibility that he could come back to life, especially being that Superman, who was in the previous DC universe, although it's not really the previous DC universe, it's really the same universe that's just been altered. But anyways, that Superman is saying that he died and came back to life. But most readers, including me, are just wanting this Superman to be the Superman. We can have another storyline later on down the line to explain what happened to the New 52 Superman and whether or not he should come back and have a role in the DC universe, but for the time being, I'm happy with just having this one. But the New 52 Superman is given a good send-off, and he is respected in this comic book. Next, I read Green Arrow Rebirth. I'm so happy that Dinah Lance and Oliver Queen are going to be getting together. They've already met in this universe, but they didn't have the chemistry that they had in the previous universe before the New 52 took place. This is definitely changing that, and it's opening up to so many stories that can be done with these guys together. Next, I read Green Lanterns Rebirth. Notice that there's an S at the end of Lanterns. This focuses on the two newest human Green Lanterns of Earth, which happens to be Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. Both of them are very new to the Corps. The Corps itself is still out in space fighting a huge dimensional battle that Hal Jordan has to go out and help out, leaving both Jessica and Simon in charge of the space sector of Earth. This leaves off with both of these characters having to work together in order to improve their abilities. It also introduces the villains of this series, which I'm really happy that this is being brought in. Finally, I also got Walking Dead issue number 155. I know that's like a huge departure from all the other Rebirth titles I was reading, but still, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. A character may or may not be dying, and this is a character that's been around for a while. I'm gonna be really disappointed if they do end up killing him off. But as Walking Dead, you can't get used to any of the characters. Literally, any character can die off in the next issue. Negan is still there doing his douchebag thing, only he's now joined up with the Whisperers, which is an opposing group to Rick's group. So you just know something bad's gonna happen out of that. But anyways, that's my comic load for this week. I also got Civil War 2 issue number 1, but I'm gonna do a different video on that altogether. So what's your load look like? Leave comments down below and let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me in this comic book review. Be sure to check out my Patreon site, my social media sites, my websites, and everything else out there. Peace, love, namaste, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.